Scorpio, welcome to Frankie's Tarot. We are doing your love reading for the month of October. We're for the rest of October. So let's go. Please like, subscribe, show me some love. Let's do this. Let's look at love for the rest of October for my Scorpios. Look at this one to come out. So you've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio on your mind, or this is you just in love. All right, so that just wanted to fly out. Let's see how that goes, Scorpio. You're looking good. You're in your watery energy, that's for sure. In your power, if that's you. It's just very attractive energy. So in alignment. But some of you could have another water energy on your mind. I just feel called to shuffle a few more times, guys. So just give me a minute. Spirit, what's the highest message for Scorpio this month, the rest of this month? What does Scorpio need to know? Let's do this. All right. All right, Scorpio. Boop, boop, boop. Scorpio. Judgment. All right. Judgment. You're making good judgments. All right, or something that you've been wanting, second chance coming back around. This could also be you just having like a second, another awakening, or just really tapping into your higher self. But for many of you, this is we're talking about love, so we're talking about a month here, especially as we're going into Scorpio season as well. At the end, we have that new moon eclipse. We're seeing a possibility here of a second chance coming around. The universe trying to bring you a second chance. You're making better decisions. You're in a better place. You're in a good place. It's just real strong. This is the overall energy at the bottom of the deck, right? An end to the sleepless nights. And we've got the Four of Wands. So we see a milestone. We see, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag too. We got the King of Wands there. But we see your personal life shifting. Something about your personal life shifting here. Things looking good. I just love that card flew out for you, because it gives me an energy of being very fluid, being very intuitive, being just very, very sure and comfortable and embracing your emotions and just kind of going with the flow. And with the Judgment card, it just feels like a good energy. It's like you're in alignment with yourself. So it doesn't feel like an intensity. It feels like you're coming into alignment with yourself. So, and then so I'm starting to spread, but the Seven of Wands, pushing shit away, standing in your power, just like I said. Hello, stop. It's like naysayers, negative thoughts, energies. Anytime it tries to come up, it's like you're so intuitive. You can feel energies, very subtle energies. And you want none of it. Or you have this ability to tap into it. This could be just me planting some seeds. So trust what you're feeling. Trust what you're feeling. If you're uncomfortable, or you're just, your arm hairs are standing up, if you're sick to your stomach constantly, if you're exhausted, feeling fatigued, and you don't even know why, you're picking up on a lot of subtle energies. And it's your higher self trying to get you to, become aware of what's going on. You're not where you need to be. It's about, following your calling, being where you're supposed to be, coming into alignment. And so let's just go back to, a lot of you know this and are standing in your power. And so, I always go into energies and thoughts, and this is definitely, having more control over your own emotions and your own thoughts that are coming in, these old stories that just keep coming up for you. And so for some of you, you're finally like, no, I've been doing this too long. You know, I know we're in this new energy. We can co-create. We're multidimensional beings, and we're trying to step out of this old way of thinking, these limited beliefs. I've read all the books. I've got it. I know it. I've listened to all the tarot readers. I've listened to every YouTube video, and now I'm finally saying I've had enough. I'm actually going to really discipline myself and put it to work, is what is really what's coming through for that for me. It's like you just had enough. It's finally accepting where you're at. And I want to say that, like, just on a personal note, because I'm 5 placement Scorpio, this recently just happened to me, and it just came up, you know, and I'm trying not to put myself in readings, but I finally accepted this healing path. I've been a long time healer. I've got to fix everything. I've got to heal, transform, fix, heal, transform, fix, heal. And it's coming to terms with and accepting, big epiphany I had is I'm fucked up. All right. I'm crazy. Who cares? Who cares? I don't need to fix anything anymore. It's about the spiritual journey, and it's about being okay with all the shit that happened to you and all the shit you've done and all the regrets and everything else and all the stupidity that we keep beating ourselves up for. But it's like, you know, we don't need to keep healing. We don't need to keep healing this way, fixing something that's broke. We're not broke. All right? We're not broke. So it's about pushing away the old story. And of course, we're always going to come into something new. And then there's going to be something like that's going to happen, a new experience. But we're coming from a different place. We're coming from a place of alignment where it's like, I'm okay with where I'm at. I don't need to be here. I don't need to do that. I don't need to fix this. You know what I mean? And this is me. Accept me for me. But I'm also not going to let those stories hold me back anymore. So that's an awesome energy, Scorpio, that I just picked up for you. All right. So what's your challenge, though? What is your challenge? We got the Knight of Pentacles. So, all right, the Knight of Pentacles. You are finding things moving too slow for you, right? And it could be, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is very independent, does things on their own, keeps paying attention to details, keeps working, keeps doing things, blah, 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 trying to make things better, make things perfect. Okay. And like I said here, I've also got you standing in your power. Like, you know, my challenge is to stop making things perfect. Stop trying to fix everything. Stop paying attention to all the details. All right. This is over. This is over cautious. Overcautious. This is paying too close attention to everything that's going on in your life and trying to control everything. So it really is this energy of you've got to back away from needing to be perfect and perfect everything. And when something comes up for you regarding love or something comes up in your life, it's about being okay with it and not needing to fix everything or not needing to, you know, beat yourself up for something, but also being okay with where you're at. And if things aren't moving as fast as you want them to, it's about staying in the present moment, because the turtle wins the race. The turtle's going to cross the finish line. So it's about acceptance and knowing that, you know, look how close you are, though. Wherever you're going or whoever you're after or whatever you're after, you're pretty close. It's just, it's not moving as fast as you want it to. And that's your lesson, is to be patient and also to trust. And to just allow this to unfold the way it's meant to. Who's on your mind? We got the Justice card. So somebody that you definitely want to be in a commitment with, somebody you want to find peace with, right? It's general, so it can go in a lot of different ways, but it's definitely somebody that you want to find a balance with. You want to connect with. This could be marriage too. And in a general reading, guys, some of you trying to track that in, I'm going to speak for all of us singles. Come on. Not everybody has somebody on their mind in a general reading. I get that. But you don't, you may be taking on an energy of being too rigid here with this Knight of Pentacles, trying to control how everything turns out in a relationship, and not allowing room for the universe to bring to you what is meant to come to you. The universe will try and bring balance in whatever relationship you're in faster, more conveniently, more effortlessly than you will. You're making things harder, or your challenges, you are, and backing down and stopping and controlling yourself, stopping yourself from trying to control everything to work out exactly the way you want it to. Because the universe, I'm going to say this again and again and again, the universe is going to make it happen faster for you. We create the resistance by trying to pay attention to every detail. Also, this gives me an energy of, I've been really focusing a lot on manifesting again. You guys know I always do this. I go in, I'm really trying to help you all, especially around the powerful energies that we're in, trying to really grasp your mindset. And the more I empower or help you guys, even myself, get through these energies and manifest what you're trying to manifest in, it comes through the readings. And so this Knight of Pentacles as a challenge energy says that we're trying to focus too much on the 3D, how we're focusing too much on our reality, and so we're not seeing movement, or we're not seeing what we want come in. So it's creating this sense of we're not getting the success, we're not getting the victory we're looking for, we're not getting what we want. And yet you've got the Justice card here saying yes, you are, but you're creating anxiety with these negative thoughts, and you know it. So this is going to be a month of you really just putting your foot down and being more disciplined regarding your love relationships, regarding the stories you're telling yourself. What else Spirit want you to focus on? Getting out there, having a good time, celebrating your wins. It seems like some of you are working too hard on your goals regarding we're in a love reading, so I'm focusing on love. I always want to go into all areas of your life because I do focus I pick up on all of it. But this is, some of you want you to go out and have a good time. Spirit's like, you got to have fun, you got to get out there with your friends, all right? You got to find a balance in your life. If you're working and you're being cautious, or you're overly you're working too hard on a situation and things aren't moving, you need to take your mind off it for a little bit. If something's stuck, if a relationship is stuck, you've got to take your mind off it. You're focusing too much on how slow something's going. You're focusing on it's not here yet. Stagnant. Let's go have a good time, hang out with some friends. You've got to be happy. You've got to find that happiness. You got to find that happy place. You got to allow yourself to have a good time. I got great advice yesterday. It's like, no matter, I'm always doing the work, and I'm always in the spiritual place, but we also have to be human too, and live our lives and go out and have a good time. So where are you holding yourself back by being too responsible, or thinking that if you stop focusing on what it is you want, you're not going to get it? Yes. We've got the Magician card. You've got all the tools to make whatever it is you want to happen. Some of you could be focusing on a Libra or Gemini energy. You've got the Magician card showing up for you, saying, like, there's nothing else you need to do here. It's just all about attracting it in. It's about attracting this relationship in. So the person is the Justice card. We got the High Priestess for that. So, they are holding back. But they're keeping an eye. You got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Got another watery energy. So what we're seeing is a possibility here of a marriage, whatever that means to you. Marriage could be coming together of two partners that want the same thing, whether it's with a piece of paper or whether it's just, hey, we're together. We're announcing it to the world, we're together. But you're moving towards a very strong, loyal, deep bond. Making peace. Maybe there is some sort of reconciling here. Mediation. We can work things out. But because your person or because you don't know what's going on, there's the High Priestess kind of gives off an energy of mysteriousness. I'm off in the background. I'm not telling you how I feel. But the High Priestess always has got their eyes on everything. So they may not, your person or love or however you want to look at this, might not be showing themselves to you just yet, but they're lurking and they're definitely keeping their eyes on everything. So they're in your presence. They're in your awareness, or they're not far from your awareness. Your person, if this is a new person for some of you Scorpios, this person's lurking around, just kind of like keeping an eye. Maybe they think that the two of you could really make it happen. So I'm keeping this open for that. But they're just trying to get to know you. Maybe Spirit's trying to work this person and bring them towards you. The universe works in strange ways. You may think that you have to control how it works, or you have to imagine or visualize or whatever you've got to do, but universe might already be spiritually bringing you guys, nudging you guys together. We do see a union. And this, just wants to fly out for you guys. But what Spirit's really wanting you to do is focus on being less perfect and having a little bit more fun. Allowing yourself the freedom to let your gut hang out. Who gives a shit? Just go have a good time. I say that because, when you walk around with your tummy all tight and got to have flat abs, hold it in and, breathe. All right. So what else does Spirit have for advice? Let me see. We have the Queen of Swords here for advice. Pay attention to your communication. Why? The Hermit mode too. All right. You are focusing either on being alone too much. You have a fear of loneliness, or you have some resentment that you're dealing with, some bitterness that you're dealing with. You may be focusing too much on being ignored. So let me take a step back. For those of you Scorpios that are manifesting, all right, if you're manifesting, you're trying to manifest your SP and your person in. This isn't a career reading today. This is a love reading today. We got the Hermit card here, which can be loneliness. And we've got the Queen of Swords here. It could be a divorcee, can be somebody who's gone through painful breakup. It could be somebody who's bitter, resentful. You may be still kind of sitting in this energy that's holding you back from manifesting in what it is or who it is you're trying to manifest in. So you're focusing too much on the lack. And so Spirit's like saying here, you've got to stop feeling lonely. You've got to stop feeling like you're waiting on somebody. You've got to stop feeling like your person's ignoring you. You've got to stop feeling like you're so far away. This has been a long road. Oh, it's never going to happen. Or it's taken forever. I'm getting old waiting. Love's not going to find me if you're single. Or some of you are, hiding your heart, hiding your true self because you are bitter from a divorce. And these things are holding you back from manifesting in, this connection that you're trying to manifest in. And we see somebody wants to be with you. And it's all about you standing in your power. So this person, I'm going to take a step in. I'm going to hone in as if you guys know who this person is over here. For those of you who don't have anybody, this could be, somebody here who matches or checks off your boxes for your perfect relationship, whatever that means to you. All right. So remember, we have the Judgment card here. Let's see if this is somebody here that you have your mind on and them coming towards you, what their thoughts are and their next actions towards you. And then I'll pull up Challenge card and then Aries to Pisces. All right, look at those. You're going to receive communication sooner than you think here. You got Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is saying the universe is supporting this connection. All right, somebody coming in to make an offer. This is also my Law of Attraction card. This is like the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. Mutual attraction, mutual friendship. I care about you. An offer coming in, a sincere offer. And we got the Page of Wands saying, hello, I'm, sending a little bit of a flirty note here. I want to spark things up. Maybe somebody wants to take something from friendship level to something a little bit more, fun and playful. So the Page of Wands says this is happening faster than you think. Page is like in it, here I am. Hello. Hi, pick me. You're cute. All right. So there it is. But if you're focused on this, you've got to push that shit away, Scorpio. I'm being like hard on you right now, but you're so close. Push these thoughts away. You've got to let this past or whatever long journey you've been on or ever how long you've been waiting. You've got to act like this moment right now is a new moment. Like this is fresh. This just started now. I'm waiting for my person. They're going to call right now. I haven't been waiting. All of that is an illusion. All of that is an illusion. Our memories are, and the time we create is because we map it out with calendars, clocks, watches, our thoughts, our memories. We stay focused on the past. But if we would let go of that, we'd realize time's an illusion. I don't even know the difference between last year and this year. Do you? Do you have any idea? I have to think about sometimes what year we're in. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces for you. Aries through Pisces for you. All right. If you're connected to an Aries, we have the Empress, unconditional love, flat out. They're ready to birth a new reality with you. Taurus, Page of Pentacles. Either I'm going to come in and tell you I care about you, or hey, I like you, or I'm sorry, or hey, I'd like to start something with you. Page of Pentacles energy. Gemini, Four of Pentacles. So Gemini is a little grudgy. Gemini's not, but they're not letting go of you. They don't want to give up on this relationship. They are a little guarded though, so it's about opening up. They got to open up their heart too. Cancer, justice. There's the justice card. Didn't we have justice up here for you? Or was that Libra? No, we had justice for you. There it is, Cancer, justice card. Bringing peace, mediation, justice, apology. Thank you, Isa. Okay, no, I'm not WhatsApping anybody. This isn't a dating app. All right, so bringing peace, justice, some sort of balance is restored with you and Cancer. Leo, Eight of Pentacles. All right, so you guys have invested way too much time in each other. The Eight of Pentacles is, you feel like home to me. You know, let's do this. We can make this happen. We've planted the seeds. You've planted the seeds. All right. Virgo, 10 of Cups. Virgo's your happy ending. Virgo's like, I love you. I can feel this connection. I can see us turning into something more. Virgo's your wish, your happy ending, the 10 of Cups. All right. Libra, we have the 8 of Cups. All right. So something, they're evolving here. That you may have been on a long journey or a separation from this person, but they've done a lot of work, and this relationship is evolving. So you guys, the rejection in the past with Libra sent the both of you in a new direction, and now the two of you may be able to come together and evolve and go to the next level. Scorpio, King of Wands. All right, they're coming towards you. They're attracted to you. They'll come towards you. You inspire them. Maybe you've inspired Scorpio to grow. Sagittarius, King of Pentacles. So Sag is like, yeah, I got this. I'd like to be in a relationship with you. Trust your inner guidance with Sagittarius. They're in it for the long haul. So is in Scorpio. Capricorn, 10 of Wands. All right, so Capricorn is feeling some sort of burden or stress right now. They just feel like there's a lot going on and they want something to give. You guys are at a breaking point, but endings bring new beginnings with Capricorn. Aquarius, the Hermit card. So they just want to be alone right now. They're kind of doing some self-reflection. I don't think they're with anybody. They're just trying to figure out what they want. Pisces, Temperance. Pisces wants to restore balance with you. Allow things to unfold naturally with Pisces. They want to be in a family with you. They want to be together. They feel a strong bond with you. All right, so what's your challenge, Scorpio? Hi, Sierra. Thanks for being here. Don't forget, guys, I'm doing Super Chats at 4 today. Scorpio. Phoenix. Look at this. Rising up from the ashes, Scorpio. And that's the whole beginning of this message. Scorpio, you're rising up from the ashes and you're closer than you can imagine. All right? You've earned all your stripes. That goes back to the beginning message too. There's nothing else you have to do. You don't have to heal anything else except everything. Acceptance. And start anew right now. Every moment's a new moment. So this is you, the Phoenix rising up. And you got the number 13 here for the Lioness, which is the death card as well. So I love you guys. And think first before you judge. So that's for yourself. Think first before you judge yourself. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to let you go. And I will see you at 4 p.m. for Super Chats. Take care, guys. Love you, Scorpios.